Contrary to most, I've always loved winter, especially in the mountains. The crisp air, the scent of nature, and of course the muddy trails are what I live for. This adventure was filmed in late September and I've managed to catch the first hints of winter, so my excitement in the following clips is rather obvious. I wasn't going to start the video here, but I'm too excited because I think winter is officially approaching. The temperature today is perfect. I just had the windows open and the atmosphere today is incredibly clear. In Cyprus during summer the atmosphere is full of dust and it has that warm red look to it, which I hate, but today it is incredibly clear. I can see the mountains. Sadly you probably won't be able to see them on the GoPro because the trees are in front, but it is very clear. I can see some clouds in the distance. We are in for a good day today, so stay tuned. Going on solo off-road adventures can seem dangerous and rather lonely, but I'm here to tell you that these types of outings, even if really short, can be incredibly rewarding. Time with ourselves is important, but seems to be neglected nowadays. And in my opinion, there is no better way to do it than taking a trip into the mountains. So, I have arrived to the picnic site to make a great steak, a T-bone steak, and then I will continue onwards. The clouds are directly above us. It is actually just starting to rain, which isn't a problem because we have a shelter here. It smells like rain, the forest is beautiful, so I couldn't be more excited. I'll get my barbecue, my small barbecue, and get going. So the rain is starting to stop. It is absolutely beautiful right now. The smell of the forest, the smell of the burning wood. It is the perfect situation in my mind. I could not have asked for more. This is one of my favorite things to do. Cooking steaks, which is one of my favorite things to eat. In nature, right by the Discovery, and especially when it rains. The steak I'm cooking is a T-bone, just a cheap one from the supermarket, but anytime I cook it on wood, on this barbecue, it turns out amazing. The wood really makes a difference on the taste of the meat. I'm going to cook the steak, eat it, and then explore the area because everything is going to be wet, everything is going to smell amazing, and the atmosphere will become even clearer than it was this morning. I also like to close this thing up because it kind of smokes the meat. There is a lot of smoke in there, as you can see. It gets a great wood flavor when you do that. It has kind of started raining again, and yes, I've forgotten my knife at home. But if I can cut this steak with this knife, it means I have done a good job cooking it. And as you can see, I can kind of do. And it's cooked perfectly actually. The fire was a bit too low, but thankfully I had enough time to cook this thing. Next time I will put some more wood in there. Well, actually it's a bit overcooked. But that's okay, it's still plenty juicy, as you can see. As soon as I was done cleaning up, I got in the disco and started making my way towards a special location in one of the prettiest areas of Cyprus. The smell of fresh rain, the wet track and cool temperature made for the perfect Saturday afternoon. This area is named Cedar Valley, and as the name suggests, it is a valley full of cedar trees. Cedar trees are a big part of Cyprus's mountain ranges, and the Cedar Valley specifically is filled with them. The Cyprus cedar is a unique species that is considered vulnerable due to the relatively small number of trees. Because of this, conservation efforts are in place to protect these trees and their habitat. After leaving Cedar Valley, I headed towards the countryside of Paphos, where I took a turn into a trail that I hoped would lead to a good sunset spot, but it ended up going nowhere. So this is where this video ends, with a simple message that even if you have no company, heading out on adventures is still possible and definitely enjoyable. However, make sure that whatever you do and whoever you do it with, you leave the place you visited better than you found it. Thank you for watching this video, and if you have enjoyed it, please consider subscribing and liking it. I'll see you in the next one.